thin cloth that I use. This is a strainer, and you can use any kind of strainer that you have. This works. Put a bowl under it. So I put Greek yogurt in here. I just poured it in, set this in here, and I captured the whey. So we're going to use this whey for something else. We're not going to toss it. There's that. And then in here, this is so much fun to me. It's this beautiful, like cream cheese almost. We're going to miss the bowl. Did you catch it? Okay. There you go. And we do have a lot of fun when we do this. There's that. And this is all I use. And I talk about you can use whatever you want to. Whatever you like in your mayo, you use it. So see how super thick it is? I mean, that's like a cream cheese now. And you can use it for your cream cheese. So you got a great straight up probiotic as a cream cheese. You can put on baked potatoes. You can put jellies with that and or like a preserve with that and make it into a dessert. You can do whatever you want to with this thing right here. People will love it. I love pepper, so I'm gonna just do a pinch of pepper into here because we're gonna make our dip with it. A little bit of salt. I love mustard powder, so just put a little bit of mustard powder. If you don't like mustard powder, I would suggest not using it. And then rice vinegar. That gives it that little bit of, you know, who is it? Hellman's has a little bit of tart thing going on. I love Hellman's, by the way. So I wanted the tart thing. My grandmother did that too. She put lemons in hers to make it tart. So we're gonna put a little bit of that in there. And what I do is, and then olive oil to thin it out really a little bit, and to give it that kind of more of a mayonnaise or a dressing kind of tartness to it that mayonnaise and dressings have. Yeah, and I mean, we're just like almost done. That's how easy it is. No equipment needed, and I do a little taste test and see if I got what I want in there. And the only thing that I put in mine, if it's beef, I will put, and I'm going to add a little water because I am cooking a lot of pastas, so I'm going to add a little bit of water to it. I only put salt and pepper in my roasters when I do my bone broth. Familiar with this? Okay, so this is a Malabar, this is a spinach. Now, for those of you in California, you probably got spinach to grow year long. Here, I've got spinach planted. I'll plant spinach in October and it will grow all winter here. What I wanted to do was just show you how fast and easy, trying to find some of the bigger leaf, how fast and easy it is just to saute the spinach. So, and here we can have spinach year round. You can eat this raw. It's very, very tender spinach. You can eat it raw or you can eat it fully cooked. I mean, this is the 2-minute side dish that I just adore. And it's in part because I have the spinach again. I just picked enough. This would be enough for 1 or 2 people. You know, if you were just, this is what you were having. This is what I have for dinner, but it goes down to like this, you know. So you would need to pick more if you were having more people. That's what I've got in this pot over here. It's more of a cooked spinach. So I'm a cast iron girl. Let's just get a little bit more. You saw this doesn't grow in the dirt, so I didn't wash these. I don't cut them up. That's it. That's so simple. So super simple. I'm going to go ahead and toss it in the olive oil. so it all kind of gets just on the olive oil a little bit.
You have a favorite kind of salt and cheese?
I love the gray salt.
Gray salt.
The gray salt. I don't put a lot of salt in this because I like the taste of the spinach itself. But if you wanted to spread this out, like I could do this with 4 people. If I melted some cheese on it, put an egg with it, a boiled egg, slice that with it, I could extend this green a lot. That's right, this is your thickener. Yeah, right? And the cornstarch dissolves a lot faster than the flour to me, and I don't want a floury taste. I think that gives it a floury taste. Do you agree? Okay, good. And that's pretty much it. I mean, it's ready. So I'm gonna put it over there so it makes the broth is gonna make it thick like your stroganoff has. And we're just gonna add this, and that's gonna give it a richness. It's gonna give it its gravy and thicken. If it's not where you want it to be, as far as thickness, add more. If it's too thick, add some more cream. There's my recipe. We're just gonna shred it and we're gonna put it throughout the, look at this, I mean, this meat is just beautiful. And no fuss, no mess. Just throw it in the crock pot, salt, pepper. You got your beautiful bone broth after that. If you were feeding, you could easily probably feed 6 with this, because you know meats, we're not to eat a ton of meat, just in like, oh, sorry about that palm of your hand thing. We tend to be a little gluttonous on meat in the United States. I had an amen in the background. This is gonna go into the pot. That's gonna get heated up. And we're about to have a 5-star meal here in a little bit, folks. Oh my gosh, nice.